I know, we're super late. We'll get right into it immediately, but welcome everybody to the Brightworks, and I hope you're having a fabulous day. Got a speed run through this introductory sentence. The Bar Pro League is going on right now, so make sure that you check those out. I'm going to be casting some of the series for those games. Go check out the latest video. That's going to be awesome. Subscribe down below, all that good stuff. All right, we're ready. Phew. Speedrun strats. Oh. Planyan has sent something interesting. Fixed construction turrets, the name of the widget. Oh. Huh. Okay. That threw a wrench in my plan. Awesome. Thanks for the heads up. Heads up bracket. Heads up bracket. Wait a second. Okay, so if I go into if I happen to wander my way towards Beyond All Reason, the official channel, and go to modding discussion, is that where it is? Private archives, no. Man, I can never find anything in this Discord. Browse channels. How about widgets? Construction turrets range check. Oh. Fix. I think it's this one, right? Construction turret range check. Seems pretty good. There's a whole bunch of them over here, actually. Let's go, yeah, let's go ahead and install this. Let's do it live. Grab this. Yeah, we can visit this site. Sure. Take me to your link. I like to download sketchy things here and there. Let's see. Beyond All Reason, and then what is it? Is it under files? No. Data, maybe? Data, and then Lua UI? Widgets. There it is. Yeah. Data, Lua UI, widgets, and we'll drop the nano check in there. I think I probably have to restart my game for that to work though, so let's go ahead and we'll just exit this real quick. I know you're gonna see a black screen, and that's the bane of all viewers, but bear with me here because I think this might be worth investigating. We'll have a little look-see here. We'll investigate this nano machine. These nano machines, son. Multiplayer, log back in. There's all my login info. Feel free to dox me. US host. Let's get this lobby up and running. Let's get this lobby up and running before there's riots in the streets. Let's go ahead and accept some friend requests while we wait here. Very good, very good. Grunting Pawns, that's a good name. Love that, love it. I thought there was one more. Excalibur, there you are. Very good, very cool, very cash money indeed. Let's go ahead and team size up on 8. What's a nano machine? It's a nano machine, son. How are you still standing? Nano machine, son. You Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? Is that, or Revengeance? Something Revengeance, right? I feel like that's the right. I feel like that was the one. It was a Metal Gear game. They were all like, they were fighting the president of the US who became like this evil super guy. It's called a nano machine, son. Oh yeah, I should probably put an announcement up, eh? Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. I'm texting people. I'm trying to put reminders up. There's a lot going on right now behind the scenes. You'll have to pardon me. You'll have to pardon me. Hello. All right, finally got chat up. Hi, just got here. What were you saying? Nothing important. Good evening. No crazy. Generic was first by a whole sentence. Wow, that's funny. Cage says hi. Crazy says no, and Drago says no, Bright. Don't download that LimeWire link. Isbad says hello. Good to hear from you again. In Isbad, we're just talking about a fun little thing we may or may not be investigating later on. No spoilers, but suffice it to say, it's gonna be pretty epic. Yeah. We've got some cool stuff in the works. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I never actually did the announcement that I was supposed to be doing. Let's go ahead and pop on over here. Go at announcements. Don't ping fake announcements. That's wrong. It's the guy in the Discord channel named announcements. Really annoying. Considering changing the entire name of the role to just like notifications or something like that so that I don't ping that random guy who chose the most obnoxious username known to beyond all kind. Shaking my damn head. Announcements. Stream is live. Bright is live. Time to live. I don't know. I'm just desperately trying to get this stream up and running here. Grab that. Grab that. Someone pointed out that my name is very similar to Light Yagami from Death Note. I'd like to point out that that is not the inspiration for my name. Not even close. Pretty funny though. Pretty funny coinkydink. Not not the point. Not where that name comes from, but I like the creativity. I appreciate it. Are we set? Are we good? Are we ready? They did not fix this yet. No, you can still pull whatever heathenistic things you want over to my chat panel. I know it's not going to get fixed until something really vile happens, and then I have to go be like, hey, bar devs, my entire game has been... Or I have to take this entire stream down because somebody, you know, did something vile. And I'd really appreciate if you'd fix that. But until then, it's not going to happen. That's just the way it is. Let's go ahead and turn off ranked game. Let's go ahead and turn... We'll do T1 can't load commanders instead of slower transported commanders, because we always go with slower, so I feel like we may as well go for can't load. Give it, you know, give both of them their fair shake. The thing is, I'm really opposed to removing mechanics from a game. Like, usually, if you remove a mechanic from a game, you have to be very careful about that, because you can box yourself into a corner where suddenly the only mechanics that you allow are like a very narrow, broad, or a very narrow sliver of them, and so, yeah, it can be really tricky. Important to keep in mind that removing things can have terrible, terrible consequences. No, thank you, Ozlex. I appreciate it. I appreciate the... I appreciate the offer there. Agua fresca. Hopefully not flying Aphis epic. No, not like that. I think they need to add friend filters that allow easy way to accept friend requests. Yeah, probably. It's probably not their most pressing issue, but I think this whole UI is probably planned to be redone at some point. Like, I imagine this whole thing is not ideal. It really should be 4 or 5 big buttons with a big news banner up on the top. That's just me, though. That is just me. Let's start a game up. Otherwise, people are gonna die. There's gonna be bloody riots in the street, and I don't want to be responsible for all that. For you heathens. For you infidels. Chill to the sweet sounds of Brightworks playing bar. Ah! Wah! They're in the main bases! We've been overrun! Commandant General! We need reinforcements! Where is our tech? Air support! Ah, my legs! Ah! And more soothing sounds like this, brought to you live at the Brightworks. Thank you. Oh boy, we got MVP'd on our team. That's always horrifying. Horrifying seeing the 40s up in here. Somebody pointed out that 44 is only 14 OS away from 30, my rank.
Please choose your
I want to be clear with
location.
you. That is a tremendous amount of open skill. Those 14 OS are worth so much more than, you know, if it was 0 to 14 OS versus 30 to 44 OS. Yeah. It's gonna be... That's a lot more work. That's a lot more work. I didn't forget Legion. I figured we'd play a couple games without Legion. Just give everybody a chance to warm up here. Make sure everybody's feeling nice and frosty. We don't have any Wind turbines. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Couple of things I want to try. Can we turn on all the tweaks at once? Just every single one of them. It's not really feasible. That takes too much time. I have to balance the difference between setup time and play time. So yeah, go crazy with the disbad. Get your money up, not your funny up. I'm gonna quad max here, and I'm gonna do that because I have a funky, fresh idea that I think I want to showcase everybody. I'm feeling really inspired by seeing that. If you didn't see the latest cast, this is, you know, your official spoiler alert. Close your ears for a second. But somebody put a bunch of walls on their laboratory and self-destructed them in order to damage the lab so they could reclaim it faster. Not like the. I've seen it before. Like it's not groundbreaking, but I have not seen it in a live game very often. Like usually I see it in a build order video or something. Somebody doing something really specific, right? But that was like in an actual game, so it was cool to see that it did what it promised and it actually worked. Very, very neat indeed. We're gonna go ahead and spam out about 1.5 billion ticks. Let's go ahead and once we're done with this, tick production now online. Let's go ahead and send these guys out over here. Whip that camera around like that. There we go. Very nicely done. You know what? I feel like this base is worth a LLT. Wouldn't normally recommend this. Oh. Well, there's a fighter plane or a scout plane. Well, would you look at that? Let's go ahead and go for another solar panel. I want to get up to about 150 energy production. It's kind of my sweet spot here. Hello. Will you build the solar panel, please? Thank you very much. Fight. There we go, not bad. This real quick. Oh, sorry. My bad. Let my teammate down right there. That was a bummer for sure. Let's go ahead and build this. Your job is to just go build me solar panels. And commander can step forward. Wait, halt. Start building this first.
Low power.
Actually, let's try something different. Let's put this on maneuver here. Yeah. A little bit of hot maneuvering action. Let's go grab all these. Fan these guys out. Have a move in formation. The great tick migration. Ooh, whoa. Hello there. Slowly kind of bundle these up until we can jump. Pounce. There we go. So if I tell this to build here, it should be like... Oh no, I probably have to activate the widget first. Me guessing. Medase. Send this text forward, see if we can't find any value. We sure ain't. We sure ain't. Okay, you open your widgets menu with F11. And then if you scroll all the way to the bottom, construction turret range check. There we go. So now if I tell this to, I don't know, build this, it should be like, no thank you. No heart. When against a numerically superior enemy, always be the guy with a bigger gun. In this case, it's a commander. Go. Reinforce this. Put an LLT down. Pump out 2 more constructors. Energy power is looking fabulous, gotta say. Not upset about the way that's going whatsoever. Go. Send a bunch of ticks forward. Doing a great, grand old job. Discovering a bunch of metal extractors. Go. 1 mech's down, not the end of the world. Send one of you to go help that guy, and both of you start with helping this guy.
Enemy commander destroyed. An allied commander has died.
Go, overwhelm all these guys. Stay out of range of that commander. Seems pretty good to me. Let's go ahead and start our production like this. Let's go ahead and put one of these down. Overwhelm these guys real quick. And pull back. Go. You also need all these.
Radar lost.
Well, that guy's trapped. That's a bummer. I won't lie.
You've received new units.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and waddle on forward here. Wow, mass rocketeer, pretty good, pretty good. There we go. We're getting on top of them. We're getting on top of them slowly but surely. I think mostly this is just a waste of metal, though. Yeah, I think mass aggravator is just too good. Not a lot you can do about that.
You've received new units.
Thank you. Appreciate the thug support. Always good to have a couple extra ones of those. These guys fighting. My goodness, what an army.
You've received new units. You've received new units.
Go. Let's fight up north with our friend here. We could get that comm, it'd be pretty epic.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Try and target these guys down appropriately.
An allied commander has died.
There we go. Alright, we've broken the line. Now it's time for more of these.
You've received new units. T2 unit detected.
Oh, they went T2 already. Wow. I didn't see that coming. Yikes. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks for sure.
Air transport detected.
There we go. Well, we're cleaning up this battlefield quite nicely, I want to say. I really feel like we are doing well. The T2 transition was just a lot quicker, which is, you know, a bummer. Obviously not ideal, but it is what it is.
An allied commander has died.
Oh, I already had a T2 handed over to me. Isn't that just grand? Well, when in Rome. There we go. Just gotta get these T2 mechs up and running and we'll be alright.
Low power.
Your way out. That guy clearly had some issues there.
Radar lost.
Let's go ahead and build. We'll just go mass out, I think. What does Sheldon cost? 410 versus 300. So easier for us to we can catch up with hounds is basically what I'm saying.
You've
Is what I'm
received
trying to
new
say. Here.
units.
Oh, we've been handed a bunch of units. All right. Cage apparently wants us to win the battle. Yeah, those medium tanks in mid have definitely caused some issues here, I want to say. Hounds really are short-sighted, though, in the grand scheme of things. Well, let's go ahead and hand some of these to Cage.
You've received new units.
Looks like there must be a spy bot. Okay, Cage doesn't want him. There must be a spy bot. Yeah, it's got to be. Need more power. $750 metal, my goodness. You know what? This is gonna be way more valuable. Just some good old-fashioned firepower. Blind these guys as much as we can. Oh, okay. Did they kill it? What happened there? Continuing to not produce resources. Very OP.
Low power.
Continuing to be out of energy. Also very OP. Power issue is in a rough way. Don't have the units. This mass Sheldon ball is killing me. Missed my paralyzed too, which was critical. Plot relevant. Shuri helpless. Nice. We're online. Oh, is this bad out? This bad's out of the game. Just need to make welders, I think. Shaking my damn head. What a desperate situation I find myself in. Completely overwhelmed, and I'm sure Vanage is well onto T3 at this point. With all that reclaim, no way he's not pumping out T3
Naval.
very shortly. Oof. It's GG no re south. I've lost my lane. Lost it wholeheartedly. Oh, no energy now. Yeesh. Overwhelmed by the might of Vanaja. Cage tried very hard. Cage did a wonderful job of supporting.
You've received new units.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that works. Keep that push going. Let's go ahead and put out about 1.5 million res bots. I don't know what to have you guys do. Guess just keep building those. Just keep paralyzing stuff, I guess. Make this into a numerically superior fight. Rosebot's resurrecting everything is always good. Always good. Oh, my mouse is no longer mousing.
You've received new units.
Took a minute. Alright. One thing is, I think we need a T1 aircon. Just need to put down a T2 air lab.
You've received new units. You've received new units.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Rosebot's patching everything up, and we're basically ready here. Where's those butlers here? Paralyze as many of these as possible. Shuriken's so OP. So very OP. Till the anti-air comes. Turn that off. Space, we're just wasting metal. Rosebot should probably come back here. Bombers coming across now, and we are out. Yikes. Yikes. What a uncontested bombing run. GG. Yeah, got outscaled, got outpaced, got outplayed. He threw away his army. GG. GG. Very slow on the T2 there. Should have had T2 up a lot quicker, but that's how it goes. You lose your economy once, and then you lose your economy forever. Look at this scaling, though. My goodness. Yeah, I was definitely hard focused on the micro on the front line and forgot to do the whole macro in the back half thing. It's important. It really is one of those things that's important about this game. Certainly. Let's go ahead, and I just remembered I forgot to put in the welcome message. So let's go ahead and slap that in there really quickly. Ah, delicious. Hate playing against their top player. Feel like it happens to me every single time. I don't even understand how. I always end up going against red or blue, and I don't know. Like, this, come on. Who are you trying to fool here? Should we do an ascendancy? I don't really feel like an ascendancy. I love ascendancy, but I'm not feeling it right now. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Should we do an Erebos? Let's do a little Erebos shenanigans. Let's give it a little run by here. See how it goes. Sheesh. Isbad, you there, buddy? Oh, the Hive. Wow. Very good. Let's give Isbad a little ring. Oh, alright, we're ready. Let the games begin. Panaja was very close to getting in for this one. Very, very close. Complains every time he doesn't get to play on the water. Shaking my head. Kind of want to play some tech. Kind of want to play some air. Kind of sick and tired of playing frontline. I won't lie to you. Really sick and tired of playing frontline and just losing every time. We shall see what the gods have ordained, whether we will play tech or we will play front. Really, and in all actuality, oh, looks like we get the tech. Let's go. Wow, that couldn't have been better. Could not have been better. Who wants the Navy against Xeno is a great question, one that I don't think anyone has the yes answer to. Nobody likes playing Navy. I love playing Navy. But nobody loves playing Navy. Let's go for a triple max, because I think we're going to have more than enough time to build up here. Well, maybe that's not true. Why don't we go for double max wind into a max? Should we run over here and grab this, or should we just wait for a con? You know what? I'm going to go for Marauder Rush. Do I go for a Marauder Rush? Maybe I don't. Could go for something real spicy. I was 2v1 most of the time? Oh. Longy ignored his own lane. Oh. I didn't, okay. I mean, maybe that makes more sense. I was under the impression that Vendaja was just kicking my ass, had more map position and everything, so I thought his economy, I mean, based on the graphs, his economy was way bigger. But, I guess that makes me feel a little better. I guess that makes me feel a little better. I was wondering how Vendaja's army got so big. He had so many aggravators, and I guess it must have been that units been handed over. Cage pork, so I just went around. Ah, I see. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That's a great move. I mean, honestly, yeah, it's a great move. If you're, you know, yeah, that's highlighting something that I hadn't thought about before. But basically, you can really mess up your teammate if you just pork up and force all the enemy units into their lane. Suddenly they're up 3 or 2 versus 1, and then you haven't like directly caused their downfall. And to be fair, Cage was sending me a lot of units. Like he kept sending me reinforcements all the time. So I think he was aware of the fact that that was happening. But it definitely, I wasn't aware of that, and so it just became an issue. Sure. Who's that? Is that our? Yeah, it's our air player wants a arm comm. Not bad. No comm trans. Just FYI. Wow, JU78ST FYI. What a key code. The air, the wind. It's like Reeds wants a con, or yeah, con as well. Yeesh. Bright works with the words not happening today properly. English. Let's go ahead and throw that lab down, I guess. So we have 2 different people that want cons. The orange one is a little less pressing, so we'll go ahead and get Reed Sweet his con first. Should be alright. We've already sort of messed up this build order a little bit via not having energy for most of it. It's okay. Happens. Go for 2 of these, and while that's going, we'll go ahead and come over here, and then we'll go back. This con will be up in 20 or so seconds. Should be alright. Yeah, you're supposed to carry, Cage. Shaking my head. Carry me to victory, Cage. Gosh. Obviously, you should never rely on your teammates to carry you. That's a bad strategy. It's a really bad strategy. Put that geothermal down.
Aircraft spotted. Air transport detected.
They cannot lift commanders, so those air transports are very hollow. Oh, shot the scout plane down. Nice. Very cool. Let's throw this down. A lot of energy-dense structures we're putting up to right now, but wind speed is looking pretty good. Certainly looking alright for right now. This down, and I believe that can build a geo as well. I'm hoping it can anyways. Oh, yep, forgot this guy's gone. Actually, here. Something like that. Geothermal is up and running. Let's give this a try. Need to get these up and running. We're close to finished with them, but we still have a little ways to go. Why is this commander building so slowly? I feel like my comms are not listening to me today. I don't know why. Right around here, I might be able to get away with it. I hope. Might have to rebuild. Might have to rebuild this guy's mechs here. No, it looks like we're good. Build a bunch more build power. Go ahead and put this down. And you guys can eat this corpse. Oh no, monk. Monk error, no. No, monk error. Please. Ah. Monk error. Come on, man. Gotta be more careful about that. Brother ate half my comm. Ah, whatever. If tech's not online on time, you can blame him. You can blame Monk Error. He's probably like, wow, I have a lot of metal right now. Where'd all this metal come from? Shaking my head. What can you do? It's 50 metal a second. So, I mean, that Resbot was eating that for, what, 5 seconds, 6 seconds? So, at least a couple hundred metal. Monk. Spare M. Got about 400 in there. There we go. Sweet. Tell you what, though, Monk, because you were such a gentleman about it, I'll send you a T2 con first. How's that sound? There you go. Enjoy that. Share that con with Plan as well. Let's try and build as few of these cons as possible. What does this cost? 11,000? Yeah, we better get T2 up and online first. First and foremost. I mean, with these E-converters, we are producing an extra 12 metal per second. It's not bad. So if I take one of you, build these like this, you think this will work? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna test it. We're gonna see. Can you escape? Sure can. Boy. Over here. You come over here to Reed Suite. You come over here to Kyril. There we go. Alright. If I... Oh. It does work, but it doesn't do nearly enough damage to justify it. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. You know what? We better just risk it, I think. I think these can all retrade shortly. 1,600 for one of those bad boys. Pretty expensive, actually. All things considered.
Enemy commander destroyed.
That's a nice pick. Shuriken paralyzing some boats, making for good trades as well. Always cool. Always cool. Let's see. Let's give this out to Humblegar now. And we can afford to make one more, I think. We'll hand this over to Monker. Perfect. Let's build this real quick. Overflowing energy, of course. Of course. We are going to need one for our own as well. Obviously. But what if we... What if we did this? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, I can't do it all of a sudden? Weird. I don't know what rules we're playing by here, but they're fast and they're loud. Actually, let's just go ahead and go for this. At the 15-minute mark, we'll switch over to a Prude. Still not really fast enough for me.
T2 unit detected.
For all of those. How's that? Yeah, that's much better.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Much closer to what I'm helping for. Nicely done, Reed Sweet. My goodness. Cooking us up something devastating on the Navy. Going hard in the paint for today. Looks like our T2 is propagating nicely as well, so I'm pretty happy about that. Really only a matter of waiting at this point. I do kind of want to check out what's going on around the map and make sure that everyone's doing okay. Are there any lanes that need support immediately? Mirtander, maybe. Oh, these guys are still on T1. Isbet has T2. Mirtander needs a T2 still, though. I'm going to send him one. It's going to take ages to get there, but I'm going to send him one. It's probably going to be antiquated by the time it even gets there, but at least it'll get there. Oh, wait, might not have wanted to do that, actually. I might have wanted another T2 constructor first. It's okay. We'll turn all of our E-converters online at the very least. Finishing this up. The question is always, can we win the game right now with the tech advantage we have? And I don't think the answer is yes. Don't think we have enough quite yet. Let's go and build a bunch of these. Switch on over to a Prude. Where can we build? Where can we build? How about over here? And we just build a big field like that. You guys actually come back. Build this. Let's go for 25 of these. That's another community service we can do for our team. Just go for a bunch of anti-nuke bots and send them around. Just take up some space over there. Submarines over there are interesting. Oh, would you look at that? They had a similar idea here. Where are we not repeating? Need a new T2. Okay. Send these guys forward. That. Send these guys over to this side, and we are overflowing metal.
You're overflowing metal.
Oh, sorry, Reed Sweet, there you go. So this guy to go build those. Overflowing metal. Maybe not the worst thing ever. Certainly not ideal, though. Give those to Mirtander, and they'll just scale his economy politely. Just very gently scale that economy upwards. Yeah, I mean, we killed some X's. Not bad. Not the biggest play in the world, but, you know, every little bit helps. Too. Let's see what's over here. If we could find a T2 lab, that would be awesome. If not, that's okay. Got all the build power, that's always nice. Let's go ahead and rolling bomb these guys now. Oof. I think these boats will be too distracted to shoot down my bombs, because I should be able to get underneath all this.
An allied commander has died.
Not even going to be necessary. There's my doggo barking. He's a good boy.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Alright, stop these bombs. Four of these. Oh, let's try out this new range thing. Yeah, look at that. So those guys don't latch on. Very cool.
Enemy flagship detected.
Build a bunch of those. Oof. They built a capital ship over there? Oh my goodness. That's wild. Go ahead and all of you guys latch onto here now. You also have high priority. I need a core con. Let's give, oh, Reed Sweet left the game. Damn it, Reed Sweet. Ah, what'd you leave?
You've received new units.
Making me unhappy, man. 20 air con. Come on, Cortex Lab. Start producing units as quick as you can, please. Duck's very OP for sure. Where's the T2? There we go. Plop some of those down. Build a shield over here and a shield over here. Time for more duck production than they've ever seen. Need to focus on microing other stuff, so can't worry about that right now. Go ahead and dismantle all of that. Should be pretty good. Capital ship over there in the water is crazy. I really didn't expect that. That was a turn of the fates for sure.
An allied commander has died.
Tried to get the D gun over there, I think. Damn. Fiends are coming around. That looks like they're doing fine, actually. Can't believe he left the game. Nope. Receive new units. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I need this, though. Oh, are we losing Planian? It looks like we are. Plane's lagging, it looks like. Appears to be having a lag. There we go. I'll set planning up with those so they can reclaim. And let's go ahead and go for this. I think we've got a sizable quantity of effective forces here. We do need to keep the scaling going, and I don't know. I didn't leave myself very much room for it. Yeah.
Battle started.
Just torpedo launcher bombing. That and perfect.
2-3 unit is ready.
Go. That anti-air ready because it's going to be coming in hot. Yep. Yo, glad I built it. There's the bombers. There be the bombers.
Is heavily damaged.
Perfect accuracy, eh? And over here, I guess. Oh, some scuttles. Very good. Oh boy. What a messy battle over here, but I think it works. Mixmaster Jojo in a lot of trouble.
Enemy commander destroyed.
It's bunkered up for him. Get a little more resistant there. Pretty sure that hover tanks may be the only effective counter to ducks, and it's only slightly. It's only on the technicality that they can't attack them.
Lost.
That really is it. Overflowing metal. We should probably go for something like maybe a bunch of points. Side.
Enemy commander destroyed.
More cataphracts, I think.
Commander has died.
No, that's not good.
The whole team is
that's not
wasting
good.
metal.
Yeah, that was a case of a too early of a leave for my taste. I was about to rebuild the entire red force, but it is what it is. I was just on my way to start mass duck production. Who's down here now? I guess it's this guy. Oh, I actually gave him all the cataphracts too. Well, okay. Not what I meant to do there.
You're overflowing metal.
Overflowing metal, and I can't spend a dime of it. These guys help. Try and get something working around here.
Tier 3 unit detected.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me of the other thing that I need. That was weird.
Nuclear missile launch detected.
I have anti-nuke. For the first time ever, it wasn't me. What is... Why are we going for this? Who touched this? Do that. Dismantle this. Like, accidentally click on that or something? What's happening? Catapults are doing well. Holding our coastline.
You're overflowing metal.
There we go. Catapult's doing the most. Are we even close to killing the capital ship? I have no idea. Oh, we actually did come pretty close. Not bad. Not bad. Oof. Bombers from the north, though. Hey, nice save. Air fighters moving in. Alright. Enough talk. Let's fight. Time for the big fight.
Nuclear missile launch detected.
Anti-nuke OP. may be cooked. We may be well cooked. We got up and running, but we didn't do much with it. Yeah. I made the Cortex switch because I was so ready for supporting my teammate with ducks, and then my teammate was gone. I'm bummed about it, and I won't even lie. I'm a little miffed about it, actually. But, you know, there's only so much you can do.
Missile launch detected.
Only so much you can do. Juggernaut versus Capital Ship. Who would win? Epic back and forth battle. Realistically, we lost every lane. It looks like, yeah. Tough. Tough fight. Oh, it's so much eco scaling on that northern side too. This beautiful eco setup over on this side. I thought for sure we had won the naval battle. When I popped those, when I popped the build power over here, I thought 100% we had won the naval battle. And we did not. We did not win the naval battle at all. Those ducks, they were demoralizing more than anything else. They were demoralizing more than anything else. Katas blew up the APHIS? Is that what happened? Oh, weird. Yeesh. Not a good game. Not a good game at all. I feel like I definitely played badly there. I mean, I don't know. I was trying to do too many things, I think. I was trying to be the tech support for my team, build the right units for my team, but I also was trying to do my own strat. I think I should have just gone for 20 nukes. Yeah. At the end of the day, 20 nukes is really the best option. Are we ready? Don't forget to rotate out if you didn't last game. Please and thank you. Oh, this tea is awful. I forgot to shake it, so I just got a mouthful of the, like, powdery bits. Ugh, that was bad. That was really foul. Ugh. Sheesh. Oh man. All right. We need to shake that game off and just go play our own. I'm feeling like we need to we need to do a game that I can just focus on my lane. I can just have a nice good lane game. Then again, Blindside remake. You know what? No, we do this map too often. We need to do something strange. We need to channel the core of the Brightworks. I think we need to do Fallendale. No, that's too small. I thought Fallendale was bigger. I think I'm thinking of Pawn Retreat, actually. Let's see. Mixmaster Mojo said something really sweet in chat. I can only read half of it right now, though. Man, there's so many maps. There's so many good maps. How to choose. However am I supposed to choose? Could do Hellas Basin, Heraplanium. Oh, Heraplanium's a fun one. Yeah, let's do Heraplanium. What if we did this map north to south? I wonder if that would work. I think that's balanced, right? Nah, we'll leave it as is. Don't want to go too crazy. Why don't we enable Legion too? It's about time. We've had our fun. It's time for some Legion time. Hold on, yeah. What did Mixmaster Mojo say? I know it was super sweet. I'm still learning to play multiplayer, and this community is freaking awesome to learn from / with. That's such a sweet thing to say, Mixmaster Mojo. I appreciate that so much. That's kind of, you know, not to be over dramatic or anything, but that's kind of exactly the whole point of why I was willing to make a community in the first place. Like, maybe this sounds surprising to some people. This might, you know, as far as we've come, this might sound surprising to people, but I did not imagine that the Brightworks would become a several thousand subscriber large thousand and a half member Discord large community. I imagined it would be like a couple hundred people at the most. And, you know, each and every one of you has blown me away. And the other thing that always blows me away is how, despite being such a large community inside such a small community, right? Because bar is like, you know, admittedly not the biggest game on the planet, right? It's important to keep that in perspective. And despite being, you know, a large community inside of a grander, smaller community, it's still, you know, here at the Brightworks, we still manage to keep things nice and casual, right? It's very low on toxicity. We've had very few incidents, actually. That's one of the things that my admins report to me all the time is, there's like very little moderation that keeps happening, which is, you know, great for them. Low workload. I can't complain. Hey Bright, hope you're well. Well done on remembering the antonym. Thank you, MG Steve. I appreciate it. I'm learning. I'm slowly learning. Only took me 2 years, but I finally learned. Let's play some front over here. Let's play some good old-fashioned Legion on the front. I notice actually that we have to play arm actually. Yeah. The reason is because what I was about to say is that I noticed that when I go play on the ladder, I am like out of practice. Like I'm actually a little bit yeah, a little bit out of practice on how to play Armada properly, and I mean, sheesh. You'd think the guy who casts a game a day would know how to play the video game, but apparently it's like riding a bike. You fall over a couple times when you first pick it up after a couple years. What I mean by that is I played so much Legion in these that now that I go back to a normal lobby and I can't play Legion, I like don't know what to do. I'm like just struggling, just hoping and praying that I know what to do. I'm like, I don't know. Is this the Belcher? What does it do? Who knows? Isbad is often moderating me. He even gave me an auto mute once. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it probably was for posting a link. YouTube's super harsh on that, which is probably fair. Like it's for like the for like security reasons. You know, you don't want links to go crazy, but yeah. What happened? Oh, was it a spectator chat? Yeah, I have all those filtered off. One of the admins is gonna have to ban someone. Moderators. Is Jamaica's back? I'll ban him not for that message, but for being bad at the game. There we go. Finally, some good moderation. Can you imagine a game where the developers ban people because they're bad? That would be hilarious. Yeah, sorry, you're bad. You're banned. Banned for not good enough. That's funny. Love that idea. I love it so much. I've been playing a lot of Deadlock recently, the Valve MOBA. It's the third-person shooter hero MOBA. Strange concept for a game. Works out pretty good, actually. It's very fun to win. Very, very unhappy to lose. Definitely feels awful when you lose a game, but it feels great when you win a game, so, you know, it's worth it. I guess that's pretty much fair of, like, basically every video game, but, you know. Let's go ahead and build something like that. We'll just let that feller go ahead and do his own thing.
Aircraft spotted.
There's this funny, like, I don't even really know what to call it. It's like a, it's like a fallacy of a hill that you get over when you play this game, where like sometimes based on who you're playing against, like whether they're new to the game or not new to the game, they'll have completely different approaches, and then you can accidentally set yourself into a weird situation where you like outthink yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you can accidentally do a bunch of damage by by overthinking, essentially. And I feel like I do that a lot in this game sometimes. I feel like I'm like planning for scenarios that are never gonna happen because they happened once or something.
Low power.
Something like that. All right. Commander, why don't you go ahead and step on forward? Meanwhile, this guy build a big wall of wind turbines just like that. Defusion is kind of kicking me here. I won't even lie. Wow. Wow. Guess I shouldn't have switched to Rocketeer so soon. Defusion making me regret my life decisions. Careful, careful, I leaked. I leaked. Got it. Got it before it became a problem. Phew. I'm gonna claim this because DSA did not. I'll be happy to share it if they so want it, but. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Go ahead and go for something like this. Interweave the rocket bots with our actual units. Oh, what? Ah, I told them to come back, but they didn't listen. They didn't listen. Just don't fire this. Go, keep blasting that commander. Fusion's gonna take these hits. I'm more than happy to let him. Go ahead and switch this over to Rocketeers once more. Good night. I guess I never got to the part of my production cycle where I build a other thingy. That's not good. Well, that guy's dead. Can't repair death. Put this army away. Come on. Commander. Ah, Commander. Got it. Got it. Uncloak that guy. And let's see, both of you. Like that. Some more. Commander over to the cliff here. Go. Do some cliff degunnery. Another heavy laser tower has been set up. Not bad. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Go ahead and go into one of these.
An allied commander has died. Enemy commander destroyed. Low power.
Not bad. Go ahead and go like this, and then go like this. Don't think I can get a reclaim bot out here in time, so we're just gonna go ahead and deny this wreck instead.
T2 unit detected.
Go ahead and deny as much of this as possible. Very good, very good. All right. Should be reduced. Yeah, now it's just 500. Not bad. Well, should be able to get rid of the rest of it. More volley. There we go. All right, nice. Now we're good. And we can just go ahead and hold out for this guy to come online. Go ahead and apply a little lateral pressure over on this side. Ahead and upgrade these. Start producing with a little bit of swiftness. Really should have built an energy storage before my commander died, though. That would have been ideal. Didn't pull it off. Oh well. I think we'd better start making these. because we are going to be cooked pretty quick. Oof. That's a lot of fellers. Luckily, we have fewer units, which means it'll be easier to micro them. There's a big T1 T1 army. Hey, shuriken support. Lovely. Alright, let's go get aggressive. We defended the attack. We lost quite a few metal extractors. I'm not super thrilled about it. Definitely ought to rebuild those. Oh, they have fiends. Okay. GG. Oh my god, and it's a million fiends too. It's not even like a few, it's like a bajillion million. Yeesh. Okay. Shuriken again? Shuri again? What's... Ah... out too. There we go. Hey, Shuriken getting in the fight. Very nice. Very, very useful.
Low power.
Our southern side is doing good, though. That's saving grace, maybe. Okay, alright. It's not the worst thing ever.
destroyed.
Damn if that Sheldon ball isn't just the most annoying thing in the world. Running out of
Allied
energy
commander
options as
has
well
died.
here. Oh, and there goes all my units. Lovely stuff. I need a tick spam, but I don't have the build power. All the cons are going down. Oh, there goes my there goes my radar bot. Whoops. Please help with the thing I actually need you to help with. Spend some time macroing properly. While I was doing that, entire front line died. Not even like a little bit of it, like the entire thing died. Sheesh. A waterfall of death, it's just unbeatable. Man, every time I play Cortex, I try that same strategy, and I swear to God, it never works. And then as soon as I like go up against the Cortex commander, they have 4,000 Sheldon, and I can't kill any of them, and it's unbelievably powerful. Like, stupid powerful, and I don't know what to do about it. The only thing I've ever managed to do that managed to seem like it did a decent job about that was just go for a spy bot. Just put a spy bot or two into their Sheldon ball. But man, is that an inconsistent way to win a match. Like, that's you know, that's a last resort type of move. I don't know, man. Their extended range, all of it makes it so frustrating to play against that. I guess sharpshooters might be a decent counter. It's so hard to say. Build Sheldon win is kind of depressing though. Like that's a sad way to win a game. Not a sad way to win a game. It's a sad way for a game to be balanced. But that's the only viable option is to mass one unit. And then our teammate's gone now. Swarmed through by the middle of the map. Already back online? Wow, they already are. Okay. So unhappy about fighting Sheldon. Yeah, I don't know. T2 transition didn't work out. Didn't play out properly. Use ticks that work in almost any situation. Yeah, I guess my problem there was I didn't transition into a spam fast enough. Ah, diffusion doing everything, of course. Look at that eco scaling from Classic though. Even if I had won my fight against diffusion, still Classic was miles ahead on the economy. There was no way we were pivoting out of that. Ah, frustrating, so frustrating. Cannot catch a break today. I'm in such a rough time. I just want one good win. I need one good win and I can't find it. Cannot find it. What do I do, man? I tried eco, that didn't work out. Couldn't save my team. I tried frontline, that didn't work out. I don't know what I'm supposed to do other than just ban all these OP pro level players so that I can steal a victory. No, obviously that's not the solution. I don't know. I'm so frustrated. I don't know what to do about people beating me because they're better than me, other than go watch 100 replays. But that's not exactly what I'm trying to do during these live streams. Can't somebody just carry me, please? Can't someone just carry me to an easy victory? Gosh. I think I do need to make more ticks. I guess so. I guess it's 1,000 ticks is the solution, right? I hate that. I hate that 1,000 ticks probably would have solved my issue right there. Gotta get the build power up. I'm still reeling from that game, but I think I'm assessing it slowly but surely, and I think the biggest issue was I didn't have my build power up in time. Not force stored. Ring. Yeah, I think if I... yeah, I'm like trying to psychoanalyze it. I think if I get the build power up, then I can afford to devote some of it towards a T1 lab and get some tick spam up. The other thing was I didn't have enough power, and I think it was because I wasn't paying attention to the wind speed. I think the wind speed plummeted, and once the wind speed went down, things got crazy. Play air? I'm with how things are going today, I'm a little worried that if I start playing air, it's going to be even worse. I feel like I'm just gonna let my whole team down if I play some air. I'm gonna be too discombobulated, deconstructed. In the far future, in the 41st millennium, there is only frontline. Been playing a lot of that Warhammer Space Marine 2 game too. That's a fun one. That's a good one. 500 cigarettes. The Orville's a great show. Yeah, I love that show. That's kind of you know, I'm not like the biggest StarCraft fan in the world, but that's definitely one of those shows of all time. I think I'm just gonna chill back and wait to see what team picks to play here. I'm not in a headspace to choose what to do. I didn't even get, because the grunt spam was up. I was gonna say I could have gone sharpshooters maybe, but I didn't even get that luxury because the grunt spam was already up and running. It really is. You make a T2 transition and then you start spamming out T1 units, and that's really I guess that's what it is. That's what it do. My big pull with the pawns was probably a big issue too. I think he got a lot of reclaim off that. That's probably how he paid for the T2 transition. I paid for T2 by giving up my front line. He paid for T2 by eating my army. So that definitely wasn't the right move there. Probably could have done better to send those around and maybe do a little bit more early aggression. A little bit more tech harassment probably would have been a good idea as well. But what can you do? What can you do indeed? Looks like we're going to be fighting the mountain range. That's always a hard spot, but I'm actually totally down with that. I want to try some stuff and things. We'll go ahead and lock that in. Go ahead and force that start. Going up against Damascus, so we got to win this before the 25-minute mark, or else he'll have 4 Aphises pumping out 60 Karganeth a second. It'll be pretty rough after that, so let's win this one quick. Nice and quick. Yeah. Man, remember when the Legion commander had a napalm missile? Back in the olden days? I remember. Alright, I have a plan for how I'm going to contest this hillside, and it largely revolves around this bad boy, the Karkanos. I think if I can get a Karki up and running quick enough, I can put it up on this hillside, and it'll be really dangerous against anything that comes up here. I need to have my game of Legion, alright? Allow me one game of Legion. My nasty habit. latch back on here. Alright. More wind turbines, please. 2 constructors. Cargo, get on up to the mountainside, please. Get on up there. Whoa, look at that Geo. Oh my goodness. That's a cool looking Geo. I like that. That thing looks sick. I think the map creator of this map will ever remedy this so that there's actually 2 geothermals on this hill. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, now let's just spam out 1 million. 1.5 million goblins. Karkinos. Karki, I want you to go right on over to here, I think. Yeah, that's the right spot. That's the right spot. Let's see. You come on over here and just build me about 1 million of these. Whoa. Whoa there. Couple of bad boys made their way through. Alright.
Low power.
And there's the Humblegar.
Aircraft spotted.
Can't build that there? There we go. Please flatten the terrain, Commander. You have literally a gun that spits magic or something. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm no engineer. I'm just a commander. That's boring science stuff, Terry. So oh man, I always forget that they can just walk on this entire hillside right here. You really do have to keep control of just a bizarrely massive space here. Those guys over there, and maybe another 2 over there. Let's go down the hill and see what we can see. Uh-oh, Skedio. Arcanos, your time. Karkanos died. Karkanos is dead. Oh, and my con is dead too. Being chilling. I hate it. Hate it so bad. Hate this mountain. Hate this stupid mountain, and I hate that it. Oh my goodness, the build power still isn't even finished. I'm losing my mind today. Losing my mind. Need to go reclaim this so I don't lose all that metal, but I'm not thrilled about that. Obviously. Obviously. We have the meats. There we go. Resurrect this guy. Oh. A little bit of a thing going on there. It's not bad. Try and cordon off parts of this mountain here. Make it really inhospitable to walk around on. Commander, are you serious? Are you serious right now, Commander? Sheesh. Because there's walls, though, it tells me that they don't want to push that either, so this is fine. This is fine. It's all fine. Let's go ahead and make Centaur. Good old-fashioned Centaur. The Parn Star. The riskiest name known to mankind.
Low power.
We need to shoot these planes down. We're gonna be throwing planes overhead. We may as well shoot them down. That's the purple commander down. That's nice. Very good. And I can apply pressure. I was waiting for my pawns. There we go. Touch that turret just moments before it finishes. We'll just leave that turret actually. Oh, there's an LLT. Just wondering where that LLT was. And there's another tick in my back line. I'm gonna lose my mind. Where are they even coming from?
T2 unit detected.
I don't even know where these ticks are coming from. Actually bamboozling. They have caused millions of dollars in property damage.
Air transport detected. Enemy commander destroyed.
Commander down, not bad. Build a bunch of constructors. We are not scaling very well. We, the royal we. Yeah, this is coming up in a speedy-ish manner. Something like that. gained control over this hill. It really is all we needed. Just a little push down here, but it looks like defense is solid. Yeah, I think the laser tower are going to be pretty good. I'd call that a nice, sturdy defense. Get those resbots. And back the centaurs out. Go. Did not work properly. Oh, there we go. I think that one worked. I do believe. It's a battery, right? Yeah. Let's go in on these, actually. Let's see what we can do. They noticed us immediately. Build these instead, actually, yeah. These are going to be way more useful. Let's go ahead and build a bunch of these, I guess. G2 plus. Mighty Humblegar. May I, perchance, acquire a T2? There you go. There's 400-ish metal. 500-ish metal.
You've received new units.
Launch has done a wonderful job of crashing and burning them in the southern side. Very cool, very cool. Always happy to see that. Yeah, this is not a geo. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, apparently it can build a serve there. Interesting. The more you know. Yeah, you can pull their fighters in with the drones. That's kind of interesting. Weird random strategy that happens to work out really nicely. Oh. Hello. Hello.
Nuclear bomber detected.
Okay. Alright. And he gets away with it too. And he gets away with it too. Are you kidding me?
An allied commander has died.
That down. This guy backed out. Go ahead and grab those. You know what? Cancel that. Build me one of these instead. Let's go ahead and slap high priority on this real quick. Three more of those, I guess. They got me. I need this Cerberus up and running yesterday. Yeesh. I am losing it, Mr. Krabs. The thing about the Cerberus cannon, as awesome as it seems, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to actually use this thing. Oh, rocket spiders. Rocket spiders detected. Several of them as well. Commander can't walk down that very, very slight grade right there. Hands in my head, I can't believe Commander can't walk down this little... It's impossible to see. It's so unreadable. How do I switch my camera perspective? It's not working. Oh, I'm so frustrated. So frustrated. Cannot handle this right now. I just want my units to do what I want them to. Thank goodness for this bombing run over here. At the very least, that's managing to do something big. Loads of wind turbines and e-converters over here. Could pop a massive portion of that economy as well. The hill is lost. Care for hill, it's lost. See, my perspective is like this, so it just looks like a perfectly flat terrain, but if you go all the way to the top, you can see it's not traversable right there. I'm so miffed about it. Having a rough time today. Having a really, really rough time with the terrain. Don't do that, actually. Just build me these. There's about 1 million Sheldon right there. Trying to pay very close attention to where my units can and can't. Oh, that sucks. I think I want to res that army. Yeah. I'm gonna res this. The Serb in the middle is doing a great job, though. That's always very nice. Bunch of res bots and send them on over here. Let's send some resbots to our buddy here first and foremost, though. Getting his base back online is more important.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Nice push. Tech came online just in time, saving the day. Good day, Brightworks. I've recently hit 600 kilometers road since May, which is mostly watching your bar videos. Wow. That's a road, like, oh, you mean it like in the gym. Or are you actually on a boat, like rowing in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean? That's pretty cool. I don't know, either way, I'm pretty impressed. That seems amazing. That seems unbelievable. Awesome. That's gonna be a cool story.
Nuclear bomber detected.
Sheesh, that's horrifying. Luckily, the demons have won us this game. That bombing run was killer as well. Relieved a lot of pressure from that northern side, which is always cool. I'm, obviously not doing much. But I held the line, I guess. Not really. Maybe my team would win more if I would do my job a little bit better, huh? Whoa. Whoa there, Buster. Oh, there's sharpshooters, too. Sharps here. Imagine being able to think when 10 people are talking about you. Oh, Jamacus. Always warming our hearts with your things. Got somebody out. I think now we need to spam these guys up to here and then down this way. Bad. Man, Sheldon are good. Sheesh. So stressed out, man. So stressed out. Let me review for a second. So their tech player, their green player sent all those spider bots up here. I guess I'm not supposed to hold against their dedicated tech player doing that. Was green playing in the center here too? Hold on, who was playing over here? It wasn't green, right? Wasn't it somebody else? Was it Sniffs that was, yeah, that's right. Sniffs was playing right here. So, okay, so it was Tan was going up against Sniffs right here. Their green commander built up all the web or all the spiders, sent those over to this side. Never did any harassment damage. That was a big bummer. Like, I got a couple of units into the back line, but that was definitely not the biggest, you know, selling point there. But the Sheldon Ball, man, the Sheldon Ball continues to haunt me to this day. I still don't know. I mean, I did eventually set up a spam, but I feel like still the Sheldon Ball got me before I did that. Maybe that's the new... I mean, yeah, maybe that's just the new hotness, is just go for a Sheldon Ball. What do you do to counter a Sheldon Ball? What does Legion do to counter a Sheldon Ball? I guess one of the things you can do, one of the easiest things you can do is just get napalm. Because Sheldon aren't particularly fast, and they're pretty flimsy, so... If you manage to get some napalm under them, I imagine that would melt the napalm pretty, or that would melt the Sheldon pretty good. But you can only do that with the T2 bots. So you'd need the T2 you'd need the Belchers in order to do that. Spy bots are obviously always an option. Does grunt spam, or yeah, does not grunt, goblin? Does goblin spam work? Are they fast enough to be bait that the Sheldon shoot at? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. We play Raptor Crater? Oh yeah, it's a great suggestion. Love that map. Yeah, we can play Raptor Crater. This, yeah, this map's great. Although I do like to... Well, no, actually, it's fine. Yeah. Flood it, flood it, flood it, flood it. No, we're not gonna flood it. No floods for today. See you later, is bad. Thanks a ton. Thanks for helping out as always. Railgun spiders and gremlin spam. That could work. That could work. Yeah, the wheelies. Those are what you're thinking of, the little wheelies. Yeah, I guess Arquebus. What does an Arquebus cost though? That's the thing. It has to be relatively cost effective, right? My game's super mega bugged out. Wow. That's no regular bugged out. That's a super mega bugged out. Omega bugged. Dragokin took that one. I kind of want to play up on this side here. I like lanes that are semi-isolated, so if I lose, it's mostly my fault. Otherwise, I feel bad. Is Legion available to play?
Please choose your
yes.
starting location.
No, I don't know the right way to. Looks like Dot wants that spot. Okay. Guess we could fight on the low ground here. Yeah, I mean we're playing with it right now, right? I think what you mean is it part of the main patch yet though? And the answer is no. It's still definitely in development. The Legion boats, close to finished as I believe they are not quite, excuse me, in the game yet. So, you know, that's not it's not quite ready for full release, but it is getting closer and closer every day. Epic to see for sure. Very, very for sure epic to see for sure. Yeah, there's this spot or this map gets a little cramped every once in a while, but it's not the end of the world. The decision here is whether to give these spots to Li Hua and let Dot go for and basically make Dot expand forward, or to hand them to Dot and make sure the front line is stabilized. Personally, I would give them to Yellow and I would let Li Hua just do like some sort of eco build or something, but you know. Didn't know Legion was a thing yet. Yeah, it's very cool. It's I'll show you how to activate it just in a second here. It's advanced options, experimental, and then you click the Legion faction. Also some other cool stuff in here. That panel changes pretty frequently, so be sure to check it and just, you know, make sure you know what's up and see what's going on. I think my lane fights down, right? I think I fight down into the bowl. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how this works. Shall we go for a naval lab? One of the things I love about Legion is that you can go straight into your lab without any repercussion. That's a big asterisk right next to that. Right next to that. You can e-stall pretty badly. But you can get your mexes up and running a lot quicker too, which is obviously nice. Who is our heir? Yeah, I think one of the guys on the high ground is going to be the heir, so... Dragokin. Yeah, I guess if Babies fights this lane, then Dragokin can be free to go into air. Let's get a constructor up. Let's get these wind turbines up and running. Once we hit the threshold where we're positive on energy, we'll switch to dump all the energy into the actual constructor here. And it looks like we're basically there. Okay. Dump all that, grab these, and then go over here like this. Ooh, wind speed just dropped. Yikes. Yikes.
Battle
Wind speed all the way. Wind speed all the way from... Oh. Uh-oh. Zombie and DC'd. Give him a minute. Give him a minute. Best way to learn is to get your ass kicked. That's right. That's true. That's true. We're just learning today. We're learning a lot today. Yeah. Just watched your key commands, controls, hotkeys, and Roman strategy vid today. Clipped the hell out of it. Only recently installed bar. Yeah, that video is pretty old, but there's still a lot of really good stuff in there. Take note, though, that that is using my control scheme, which is a little bit funky. It's kind of a hybrid between the... it's kind of a hybrid. While we're waiting on this guy to reconnect, I guess I can kind of explain it here. Basically, it uses both the legacy and the... what is it called? It uses the legacy and the... what's the new one? What, grid? Legacy and grid. The important thing here is... Let me... Actually, I can pull this up. Let me pull this up real quick. Config, fonts, widgets. No, hold on. Somewhere in here. It's a file called UI keys. Here we go. So I'm gonna show this to you guys, and feel free to copy it. It's in. Are we unpaused? Oh, damn it! You guys got me. You got me looking at my files. I'll show you after this game. Basically, what it is it binds half of your keys to one thing and half of your keys to the other. I like it a lot because it gives you this grid menu over here that you can build your buildings with, but also you can control your units with what I consider to be much more intuitive key bindings. So, you know, trade-offs all over the place, but... It is what it is. Let's go ahead and throw a radar tower up here first and foremost, actually. This guy going on a big wind turbine farm over in that direction. Get a single build tower up and running.
Low power.
Wind speed once again. Making a fool of me. There we go. There we go. Resbot out there having a grand old time. Looks like there's a little bit of metal tied up in them crystals too. Obviously cool to see. Spread those out. set a little rally over there. And we'll just issue a repeat command, get the commander moving as well. Looks like we're up against Vanaja and Strawberry. It's like I said, somehow I just always know where the top dogs are going to spawn and end up playing against them. Call it a curse, call it a blessing, call it whatever you like. I'm scared. End of the day, I'm scared. I'm just a scared commander.
Aircraft spotted.
Well, this guy had some impulse. Apparently not. Let's just go straight up onto the fronts. Put these guys over here so we can go kill this LLT. Oh. There's Vanaja's comm as well, always cool. There's so many LLTs over there, lost hundreds of units for no value. And we're in. Epic. Let's get this up and running, this up and running, this, and this up and running. Sure these guys are focusing the same targets if possible.
Low power.
Alright. Not a single one survived. Oh, and there's 100 grunts going into the base of Mustafa. Yep. Numerically superior army. What did I tell you? Mustafa being pushed so far back is horrible for us. Like, I desperately need this tank commander to get out on the field here. Well, I've been cooked alive because this lane is so far open right now. Easy to make your teammates into a bad situation if you suddenly find yourself leaving them unguarded. Oh, there's a bunch of bombers coming across. Okay. Why is Mustafa fighting 3 different lanes? Just stick in your one, man. I think Raptor's Crater has confused the poor guy.
An allied commander has died.
Not thrilled about the way this is going right now.
An allied commander has died.
I mean, do I just straight up pivot into something better? Because I can't keep fighting 3 lanes all of a sudden. Why does this keep happening? Maybe I need to spawn next to like the red and yellow commanders. That north side looks so... Well, actually, the north side looks like it's having trouble too. At least they're shuriken up there. Depressing game. Fighting in the concave, which is so bad. We're like 1.5xing the effectiveness of these units just by fighting here rather than elsewhere.
An allied commander has died.
Vanage is about to... I'll tell you exactly what's about to happen. Vanage is about to break my line and then send units north here to go kill my teammate. Hey, Mustafa's going for a little bit of a push now. Oh.
Battle paused.
Thank you. We lost our guy again. It says zombie in his toast. Does that mean they left the game? Was that just a straight up leave command? Oh, it might have been. Yeah, I'm thinking that was a straight up leave. Yeeks. Worst tac pause ever.
Battle started.
Oh, what did I say? What did I say, ladies and gentlemen? I do believe I called it. I think giving the 3 mexes to the air player instead of the ground player was the wrong move. I think losing all those units early was the wrong move. I feel like there was a lot of wrong moves I could point at on my game here today.
An allied commander has died. T2 unit detected.
T2? Oh boy. Naj has been hard at work. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Game's over. GG. Yikes. Bad game. Not very cash money, not very demure, not even very mindful at all. Yeah. Not good. Not good. Yeah, man, our 2 best players were up on this north. Well, I guess our red player was kind of in the middle, but our second best was up on this northern side and just got 3v1 to death. I don't think you go air on this map. Like, I think you have maybe one player go air, maybe, and then you just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever strategy we did, it was the wrong one. Yikes. Yeesh. Fun to watch. Yeah, I bet it was. I hope you like the slow, agonizing destruction of a man's soul. It's pretty classic. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Let's try a failed negotiations. Maybe this one will go good. Maybe we do a lobby that's capped at like 35. 32 OS. I feel so bad though. Like, we have all these friends that want to play with us, but they're just too good at the game. Where's the line? What do we cut it off at? Maybe we'll have a poll. What's the cutoff line so that we can actually play without the pros demolishing us every game? $32, $33, you mean? Yeah, exactly. That's the problem, right? Every OS I go up is kind of defeats from the purpose, but it also cuts off more and more people. Who was in the last 2 games? Wait, I think we have to do some balancing here. Leaderboard for 8v8 top 100 list shows some 30 OS. Yeah, what about top 50 though? What's top 50? Is everybody ready here? Just waiting on some ring. Oh, Mustafa needs to rotate. Let's force that guy into spec. Is there anybody else? Anybody else? Trying to remember. Don't remember very well, though. What is rotat? Yeah. I normally, I mean, you know, the first or second game of the day when nobody knows. It's fine, but we are well into the live stream today. Which means, you know, it's gotta, we gotta move on. We gotta move on. WTF is this queue? All right, I'm gonna start specking people. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you've been warned. For spec. For spec. For spec. Can I just do this? Server broken? Oh, server might be broken. Can't ready up. Oh. B kick. WAHNSIN. Try now. I'm just gonna give it a second. I'm just waiting a second. Lobby definitely bug. So everybody, is it a problem? Is it a problem? All right. All right. Leave the lobby. Host a game. US. Can't say it's unlike us to break a lobby. That's certainly within our purview quite often to do that, but you know, still a bummer. Go ahead and apply all those. Should be good. Why don't we take this option to just go ahead and slap in a little bit of a something something. You know what I'm saying? Where is it? Where is it? Main. Is it in main? Max? No. Extras? Evo commanders. Experimental cheats. Ah, cheats. Overall metal extraction multiplier 1.5. Ta-da! Alright. We're gonna go OP mode. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit here. What was the map we were gonna play? I already forgot. Oh, I know what it was. It was that one map that we love. Failed negotiations. There it is. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to start the match, actually, because I need to use the restroom. You guys start the match. I'm gonna use the restroom, and by the time I get back, hopefully we'll be ready to pick a spot. Hey, why isn't this game starting? Hey. Hey. Stop. You have violated the law. Go. There we go. Unable to start game. Falling players are unsynced. Oh. Come on. Let me play. I just want to play the game. Where? Let's do rename Brightworks Gaming. You guys like my Gregorian throat singing? I've been practicing after watching Dune 2. You have to really get into your lower register. B kick just underscore. Wow. Lobby is primed and ready, hot and ripping and roaring, because my goodness, I couldn't even call the queues before everybody got everything up and running. My God. Anyway, how's chat doing? I need to check in on you guys. Sounds like everybody's upset about the lobby. Yeah. Sorry. That's how it goes. Did Vanaja not get in? Oh, Vanaja's gonna be so upset that he didn't get in. Hold on. Oh, he's not in. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Poor Vanaja. Yikes. Poor feller. Seduce your Aphis.
Please choose your starting location.
I guess it's me. Let's do this one more time. Let's, I guess since we're gonna attack, we might as well go for arm. Get some of that good tech up and running. Some of that good tech. Vanaja was in the toilet when the lobby crashed. Ah, he just like me for real. What a hero. Ah. Yeah, this map has a weird, I don't know what happened right here. This map is weird, because look, this is, I'm gonna point this out one more time, but this says front over here, but if we go to the same spot over here, it says air. So I have no idea why it does that, but he's drawing on the geo spot. More green, more power. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that's true. I think I read about that. I think I'm pretty sure I learned about that in school, yeah. Ready button wouldn't work for me. Happy to watch though. Yeah, sorry about that. To all the people who genuinely tried to ready up and just weren't able to, I apologize to you. For all the AFK folks, I've got no sympathies for you. But to everybody else, yeah, it's, you know, sorry about that. Why, wind? Why? Yeah, this wind is, sheesh. Let's rush the geo, and, yeah, we'll double up on the geo and then get our lab, or get our, production up and running. I'm thinking of putting a big emphasis on boats, I think. Can I buy 2 cons to Zombie? Sure.
Low power.
We're gonna do a little split building here. For anybody who doesn't know, split building is when you build 2 buildings simultaneously. Risky, some might say. OP, others might say.
You've received new units.
Transport? Oh, okay, that works. Come on, buddy. Wow, I just got the craziest craving for Burger King right now. Can't even tell you where that came from. I don't even particularly like Burger King, but it just, I mean, out of left field, all of a sudden, I just really desperately want a Burger King. Oh, who wanted the transport? Who's trans? Zombie, there we go. It's like, I don't think that's supposed to be mine. And then, who wanted the... Oh, Zombie also wanted the cons. Oh. Weird. I need 1,000,000 cons. We'll just keep pumping them out. Keep pumping out cons. Get them rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Your
Aircraft
latched.
spotted. Air transport detected. You've received new units.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that. I hear battle going on all over the place. Makes me a little nervous. Just a little bit. More con. Geothermal comes up at a decent timing here. There we go. This is an enemy aircraft. There we go. Looks like eventually will be cleaned up. Ah, there we go. So that's the trick. You have to start building a unit in order to open it up, and then you can do it. Hand over all this free energy to everybody. Heat up the comm. Yeah, I like this strat. Like it a lot. Let's look how quick we can eat this up now. Oh, that's pretty beautiful. That's pretty beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they fixed themselves too. Oh, I love that. I love that I can click those on things and it just sorts themselves out. That's pretty epic. Alright. The purple commander has just sent us a generous gift. Let's go ahead and get them a T2 real quick. Anybody else? Let's see. Why don't we hand over one to ANCAP? We'll be pretty generous here. Let's get Jamacus. Oh, Jamacus is already making a T2. Okay, well, I guess we need our own then. Let's actually switch your position here. Let's go ahead and move you into one of these. There we go. Works pretty good. $11 metal per second, not bad.
An allied commander self-destructed.
Let's go ahead and build these two. Keep them all in a line. Since this is so close to my teammate, I think I'll go for a prude. Right off rip.
T2 unit detected.
Do have T2 on the field already. Maybe their tech was a little faster. Maybe it was a little cleaner. The world may never know. This guy right here. Big energy boost. Obviously quite nice. Fighters are headed out, but they're gonna be there in a minute. Yeah, need some anti-air turrets. I need to have faith in my front line. Hope that they can hold themselves. Shuriken are brutal. Really difficult to deal with. Let's be up in about another minute. It'll be a... Yeah, not bad. Cleaned up some of that wreckage there. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Naval battle on the left is looking a little bad, a little poor. Naval battle on the right is looking quite good, though. So it kind of balances out. Oh, that's also quite nice. Hey, very nice push. A couple of platypus found an opening. Found an opening. Yeah, if they can just take down the build power even, that'd be more than enough. Ooh, will they be able to, though? Okay, yeah, not bad. I mean, that's half the build power, so think about it like that, and it's not bad. Suddenly all of our E-converters light up. We're suddenly in a wonderful position here. Do that. Do this, actually. Can that reach all the way out there? I guess so. Yeah, looks like it'll be fine. Should be alright. Who needs a little bit of metal stimulus? Who needs it badly? Oh, that right-hand side's looking dangerous. Oh, that's a lot of platypus. Rip. Rip the Classic. We're gonna go ahead and build Classic a little production center in the back line here. Mirtander can counterattack to do a little bit more damage. Oh, Jamacus has been handed everything. Yikes. What's with our top players throwing the towel? Like, this is kind of unacceptable, guys. You gotta stick in there a little longer. Yeah, Jesus. Not very cool.
Battle paused.
Yeah, I don't blame you for pausing there, Jamacus. Can we sort this out here? How do we do this? Maybe Jamacus hands his base to ANCAP and then takes over the Navy, but I mean, what a terrible opportunity. Yeah, I don't know. Hand it to somebody, I guess. Oh, man, why would you do that? Why would you do that, man? Classic, really BM move of you. Not gonna lie. Not gonna sugarcoat it and pretend it's fine. That's a pretty bad play. Kind of super annoying. Classic did. Man, do we just throw the right-hand side? Yeah, no, I don't blame you, Jamacus. I don't blame you for not taking over the Navy. Here, I guess you can hand it to me. And to me, I guess.
You've received new units.
Not cool. Not cool at all. Build a bunch of torpedo launchers like that. We'll just try and get a... Try and get a Navy cobbled together, I guess. Man. I need a core construction bot. Let's go for something like that. Let's see. What is... Ooh, okay. Pull you back. Build a radar here. Radar here. fill this area. You just come fill this area, I guess. 4 res subs. And an entire navy. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody needs to help with that. Not letting Classic into the next match. Yeah. We're ready.
Battle started.
Man, is that a bummer, though. Oh my goodness.
Lost.
Oh, there's way more than we thought. Okay. So the Navy area is just completely cooked. Like not even remotely clear. That's yeah, that changes that completely. Let's have a Navy fight, a good old-fashioned Navy fight, I guess. Half my units are paralyzed. My goodness. So not cash money.
You're overflowing metal. An allied commander has died. Your commander is heavily damaged.
That sucks. Doesn't even kill the destroyers? Man. Brutal. Like that, please. Man, I'm so bummed about that. Felt like we actually had a chance there, like, yeah, oh man. Can't have a game without somebody leaving. That's just, good old beyond all reason. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Let's go ahead and start putting units together. Lovely, lovely work there, Paladin. Very nice. Very good. Yeah, we're cooked. We may have survived at one point. We are not looking great anymore. Stop, go next is not very fun or worth time. Yeah, I agree. How do you queue those, by the way? I want to know how you do that. Oh, you just type it afterwards. Wow. Okay. I had to hard pivot into boats, so now here I am. Navy player.
Stealthy units detected.
The in-base shuriken, very OP. Yikes. Hey, look at that. We got a Tyrannus out, though. Man, does that thing look cool. In our last moments, why don't we appreciate how epic looking this thing is? Floating around on its little VTOLs. Some people argue that these are as good as destroyers, and I really can't see it. I don't know. The destroyers seem to be working phenomenally. The paladins seem not to be. For the same cost, effectively. Well, actually, for a little more for my navy.
You're overflowing metal.
Why didn't we resign again? We might have had time for another if we had resigned. I don't think we're going to, though.
Down to its last commander.
What a bummer match. What an awful way to end the game there. Yeah. I'm tired of that. I don't think Classic's allowed to play in this lobby anymore. I think Classic's banned. Sorry he had to be the first one, but I don't think I can tolerate that kind of stuff. It's just not cool. Especially handing it over to Jamakis, by the way, who's all the way on the other side of the map. Like, A tier trolling. S tier, not very chill at all. Yikes. I don't know what to say about that. That's maybe the most frustrating thing that I've ever seen, and I'm pretty hard to make frustrated, so well done. Well done, Classic. I don't really have the mental fortitude to keep playing today. I've taken too many losses, and I think I'm just too beat up about it. I don't really have any more headspace to keep playing and commentating and having fun, so I'm going to call the stream there and hopefully go close my eyes or something. I think I have a party to go to, so maybe I need to go be social and just recharge my battery. Anyway, enough griping about my situation. I sure hope you guys had a good time watching me suffer the entire day. I'll see you in the very next live stream, Tuesdays and Saturdays, 12 to 4 PDT. I guess if you're here, you probably already know that. But I sure hope you have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all in the very next one. Video, live stream, phone call, whatever it happens to be. Peace out, everybody, and I hope you have a good one.